Good morning, children. Yesterday we had discussed Reach for the Top Part 1. That was there about Santosh Yadav. Today we are going to discuss Part 2 of this lesson. This lesson is there about Maria Sharapova. We had already discussed this lesson in our previous classes. Today, the time has come to discuss the summary of the lesson. Maria Sharapova, Part 2. There is something at odds with Maria Sharapova, with her smile and dress. This shifted her on 22nd August 2005 to the world's number one position in women's tennis. She is a Siberian teenager. It took her 4 years to achieve the top position. Maria's trip to US means United States of America. Maria's climb upwards started 9 years before. She was not yet 10 when she was sent to train in America. That trip to Florida with her father, Yuri, put her on the line to success and stardom. But it meant a separation also of 2 years from her mother, Yelena. Yelena had to live in Siberia due to visa restrictions. You know, visa is very important to go to another country. Maria recalls that she felt lonely in the US. She missed her mother greatly. Her father also could not see her mother. He earned only as much as to keep her tennis training going. She was young. She used to tidy up the room and clean it. The seniors would make her do so. Maria's toughness. This made her determined and mentally tough. She also learned how to take care of herself. She never thought of quitting. She knew what she wanted. This toughness is still there in her. She bagged the ladies' single crown at Wimbledon in 2004. She became world's number one in 2005. Her mantra for success. Maria has journeyed from Siberia to the top of women's tennis. It has touched the hearts of tennis fans. She looks straight and answers clearly. This tells that her sacrifices were worth it. She says that she works hard at what she does. This is her mantra. for success. Maria, on her Russian roots, Maria speaks with an American accent. She shows her pride to be a Russian. She says that her blood in is Russian. However, the US is a big part of her life. She will play the Olympics for Russia if they wanted her to play. Sharapova's hobbies. This is very important. Sharapova's hobbies are fashion, singing, and dancing. She loves reading the novels of Arthur Conan Doyle. She is fond of wearing gowns. She loves pancakes with chocolate, spread, and orange drinks. Sharapova's thoughts on tennis, etc. Sharapova cannot be put in a category. She has talent, a desire to succeed, and a readiness to sacrifice. These qualities have lifted her to the top of the world. She finds money as motivation. Tennis is a business and a sport, but the most important thing is to become number one in the world. This dream has kept by her going on. So, dear children, now the time has come to discuss the exercises. Here you can see the first exercise, thinking about the text. Points of comparison or contrast of two girls. First is Santosh Yadav, second is Maria Sharapova. I think you can do this. First, their humble beginning. For Santosh Yadav, you can say her parents were affluent landowners who could afford. On other hand, she says herself, Maria Sharapova says herself, my father was working as much as he could to keep. So you can say Santosh Yadav was rich, but Maria Sharapova was not very rich. Second point, second of comparison or contrast, their parents' approach. For Santosh Yadav, you can say, wishing always to study a bit more. For Maria Sharapova, you can say, the latter was compelled to stay back in Siberia. Maria Sharapova was compelled to stay back in Siberia. Third point, their willpower and a strong desire to succeed. For Santosh Yadav, you can say equipped with an iron will, physical endurance, and an amazing mental power. For Maria Sharapova, you can say instead of letting that depress, she says herself, instead of letting that depress me, I became more quietly. Fourth point, evidence of their mental toughness. the for Santosh Yadav, the culmination of hard work, sincerely, sincerity came in 1942. Maria Sharapova, and that something in her lifted her on Monday, 22nd August 2005. Their patriotism, Deshbhakti, for Santosh Yadav, you can say, then I unfurled when she was there on the top of Mount Everest. She says, then I unfurled the Indian tricolor. This shows her patriotism for her country. For Maria Sharapova, you can say, she says, my blood is totally Russian. I will play the Olympics, she says. So these are the points of comparison or contrast between Santosh Yadav and Maria Sharapova. Dear children, here you can see other question, thinking about language. Look at the following sentences. They each have two clauses or two parts, each with their own subject and verb or verb phrase. Often one part, italicized, tells us when or why something happened. First example, I reached the market when most of the shops had closed. Tell us when I reached. When Rahul Dravid walked back towards the pavilion, everyone stood up. Tells us when everyone stood up. Third example, the telephone rang and Ganga picked it up. Tells us what happened next. Fourth example, Gunjan has been with us ever since the school began. This sentence tells us for how long he has been with us. Now the exercises for you. Identify the two parts in the sentences below by underlining the part that gives us the information in brackets as shown above. Your first. Where other girls wore traditional Indian dresses, Santosh preferred shorts. Contrast her dress with that of others. So, dear children, here is your answer. Maybe where other girls wore traditional Indian dresses. This is part 1. Other part is Santosh preferred shorts. So, I think you can do this. Question number 2. She left home and got herself enrolled in a school in Delhi. Tells us what happened after the first action. What is first action? She left home. And what did she do? She got herself enrolled in a school in Delhi. This is your answer. Third, she decided to fight the system. Part 1. Second, when the right moment arrived. This is your answer. When the right moment arrived. Tells us when she was going to fight the system. Fourth, little Maria had not yet celebrated her 10th birthday when she was packed up to train in the United States. tells us when Maria was sent to the US. So your answer, little Maria had not yet celebrated her 10th birthday. Dear children, there are some questions. Now write the pairs of sentences given below as one sentence. First, grandfather told me about the old days. All books were printed on paper then. You have to join them. You have to write the pairs of sentences in one sentence. You can say, grandfather told me about the old days when all books were printed on paper. I think you can do this. Exercise number 2. What do you do after you finish the book? Perhaps you just throw it away. You can join now. I throw the book away after I read it. Question 3. He gave the little girl an apple. He took the computer apart. You can say, after giving the little girl an apple, he took the computer apart. Fourth, you have nothing that makes you very determined. You can say, you have nothing which makes you very determined. Fifth, I never thought of quitting. I knew what I wanted. You can say, I never thought of quitting as I knew what I wanted. So, I think you can do this. Now, there are some questions for writing here. Working in pairs. Go through the table below that gives you information about the top women tennis players since 1975. Write a short article for your school magazine comparing and contrasting the players in terms of their duration at the top. Mention some qualities that you think may be responsible for their brief or long stay at the top spot. Top ranked women players. First is the Roll of Honor of Women who enjoyed life at the summit since everybody's favorite player, Chris Evert, took her place in 1975. Here is the information which you can use to write the article. You can use this. It is good that women too have made it to the top in women's tennis. The list is long. Different women enjoyed life being of the summit for different durations. For instance, Steffi Graf of Germany enjoyed the topmost rank for the longest duration of 377 weeks on August 17, 1987. She was followed by Chris Evert of the US, who enjoyed this rank for 362 weeks on November 3, 1975. Martina Navratilova of the US enjoyed it for 331 weeks on July 10, 1978. It was Martina Hingis of Switzerland, who had it for 209 weeks on March 31, 1997. Monica Seles of the US also enjoyed it for 178 weeks on March 11, 1991. Following this, Serena Williams and Lindsay Davenport of the US also remained world number one for 57 and 82 weeks, respectively. The latest number one woman player is Maria Sharapova of Russia. She enjoyed this rank for 1 week only on August 22, 2005. All these women did not make it to the number one world position in women's tennis in one day. They worked very hard, day and night. They sharpened their playing skills through various hurdles. They had physical fitness and mental strength to get success. They had talent, mental toughness, and readiness to sacrifice. These qualities played an important role in their world achievements. They have proved a great point. It is, if any one has these qualities of head and heart, one can surely achieve this grand success. What one needs is to put one's dream into practice. Dreams always motivate one, but those dreams should be worth putting into practice. Dear children, you should try to write this article. Now there is second question for you. Which of these words would you use to describe Santosh Yadav? Find reasons in the text to support your choices and write a couple of paragraphs describing Santosh's character. I think you can do this like this. I would use the following words to describe Santosh: determined, adventurous, considerate, and persevering. Persevering. Santosh is surely a girl of determination. While young, she determined to get more education. For that, she made her father agree to that. She threatened her parents that she would never marry if she did not get a proper education. Then she was very much determined in her career. She joined the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering at Uttarkashi without their permission. She is adventurous also. She used to see the villagers climb the Aravali hills in Jaipur and vanish after a while. She decided to check it out herself one day. She was not afraid of anything. She is considerate. She has a sacrificing nature also. She provided a special care to a climber who lay dying at the south col. She saved another climber, Mohan Singh. She gave her oxygen to save him. Without that, he would have died. She had enough perseverance in what she did. She went on an expedition every year. This sharpened her climbing skills. This also increased her physical fitness and mental strength. Because of this, she climbed Mount Everest. All these qualities had made Santosh the only woman in the world to conquer Mount Everest twice. No one has broken her record till date. So, dear children, now you are expected to listen this video and complete all the exercises by yourself in your notebook. Thank you, children.